The bass was dropping. It was so, I mean, I almost came out of my underwear a couple of times. Yeah, that's so sorry for the image. But I mean, because he was dropping the bass like that throughout the song. So I had to kind of tighten up the belt a bit on that.
It's showtime, folks.
Hey everyone, and welcome to another episode of Into the Music. How's everyone doing out there? Ready for some more new music? Well, it's gonna be new to me. I'm sure that a lot of you are sitting on here right now saying, I know this song. Get with it. No more talking, no none of that crap. Just get into the damn reaction. Well, we're out of here. All right. Hang out. Let me just at least go through the formality of introducing the song and all like that. So yeah, this is Arctic Monkeys. You've seen that right. This is Leave Before the Lights Come On. And this is actually a KoFi request by my favorite. Well, actually, I can't say that. I'm going to hurt other people's feelings. And actually, it's not true, right? I love all my KoFi requesters. I love Bob and Arthur, Kevin M, who started, Roland. I'm trying to think of everyone else. Dave M. Who am I missing out on? Right? I think I said Bob and Arthur and right. I know I'm missing somebody, but if I am, I love you all. But Wonder Boy, there just seems to be electricity every time Wonder Boy 75 comes out of the sky, zips on down, and hands me a song. He just did. And again, Leave Before the Lights Come On by Arctic Monkeys. And yeah, I'm excited anytime I get an Arctic Monkeys song request, because I really do like the band. I mean, check out, we've reacted to a lot of Arctic Monkeys, especially in the first year. In the last several months, it kind of cooled off a bit, just kind of getting into other bands and going in different directions. But just recently, Andy and I did a reaction. He gave me a song, Fright Line Dining Room. So that might actually drop on the same day as this one. And so, yeah. So let's see what this song is going to bring me. Huh? I'm excited. Here we go. Oh, the bass. I'm bringing it back. That's what it feels like. It's like injection. That's what it feels like. I remember now, an Arctic Monkeys song that just grabs me. I haven't had that feeling in a while. Oh, the bass drops.
I suppose that's the price you pay. Well, oh, it isn't what it was. She's thinking he looks different today. Now there's nothing left to guess.
Oh, the drum is so good. No one does it better than the Arctic Monkeys in changing up a rhythm like that. Ah, it's so good. I'm going to bring that back. Maybe this is it. A little back, a little more.
different today. And now there's nothing left to guess now.
Oh, bass.
They left before the lights came on because they didn't want to ruin what it was that was brewing before they absolutely had to. Well, how can you wake up with someone you don't love and not feel slightly fazed by it? Oh, he had a struggle and they woke up together, not quite realizing how. Overly stretching and yawning, it's always hard in the morning. And I suppose that's the price you pay. Well, oh, it isn't what it was. She's thinking he looks different today. And now there's nothing left to guess now. Well, quick, let's leave before the lights come on. 'Cause then you don't have to see. 'Cause then you don't have to see what you've done. Well, quick, let's leave before the lights come on. 'Cause then you don't have to see. 'Cause then you don't have to see what you've
Oh, it's so Oh, I love that. Descendant. Love the ending. Oh, the drumming. He's singing, I'll walk you up. What time does the bus come? Oh, man. Wow. It's been a while. I mean, I haven't really done Arctic Monkey songs in a long time, except the one um, that I mentioned that I just did with Andy. That's might drop on the same day. We'll see. Um, but it's been a while since I've absolutely went gaga, head over heels for an Arctic Monkey song. Um, the one I did with Andy again was nice. This was fantastic. This was amazing. This is great. Wow. I love that ending. They just jammed the hell out. I just love the descending sound. I just loved everything about the song. This is so good. Oh, I can't wait to get back to this. Yeah, this is right on a playlist. I mean, this is a keeper. This is great. All right. I'm searching for a new superlative. Maybe I'll find one by the time I get to the other side. I'll pull up some information too about this song. When did this come out? All right, see you on the other side. Holy crap. Here's the thing. I'm not going to show my hand so much. Well, maybe I will. With the Fright Line Dining Room song. Just to say that, and this doesn't mean that I didn't like that song, but holy crap, I have not been this excited about an Arctic Monkey song in a long time. Again, a lot of that is because I haven't reacted to Arctic Monkeys in a long time. But I would say even like the last few, before it kind of like cooled off, they were good. I think we were starting to get into more of the latter sort of day stuff, you know, in the 2013, 14, something like that, 2016. Different than the earlier stuff. This absolutely, and I did take a sneak peek. I took a sneak peek before I got back on camera. This is actually going back to 2006. So that makes sense. I mean, it has that sound, it has that Arctic Monkey sound that I just loved from their first album. So this is not on their first album now. So I'll get into the wiki stuff, but I couldn't help myself. Usually I actually wait until after I'm done talking about the whole song and the music and why I loved it or didn't like it. I love this. This is just, I mean, right from the beginning, you know, it was fire, you know, and then you had that, you know, bam, 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 and the bass is dropping, the drumming. I mean, just the rhythm section was just so tight on the song. They were tight. Drumming was just doing the rolls. It was so good. But like I said, the bass was dropping. It was so, I mean, I almost came out of my underwear a couple of times. Yeah, that's so sorry for the image. But I mean, because he was dropping the bass like that throughout the song. So I had to, like, you know, kind of tighten up the belt a bit on that. But yeah, between the bass and the drumming and the guitars and all like that, it was so good. But it was interesting. They were kind of mixing up the rhythm too, because you had that bam, 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 and then you had that sort of where it kind of all came. And I guess it's Alex who's kind of hitting those sort of just simple guitar notes, and then it just picked up with this kind of different sort of rhythm, a little more fast paced, a little looser, lighter. It was so good. And then goes through another verse, and it starts really picking up. And then the end, like, I guess what, 45 seconds to a minute, where they do this descending type of sound, and they just really ramp it up. Oh man, that was so good. They were all going into overdrive. It was so good. And you know that I pulled it back without any questions asked. Just pulled it right back. I wanted to do, actually, I was really thinking about a third time. Yeah. So I should have broke the mold and just done it, right? I mean, it's my channel. What the hell? But yeah, I mean, I'm going back to this thing right away. This is so good. Is there another way to say it's so good? Just gotta be, right? It just gets boring after a while. It's so good. It's so good. So good. So good. So good. I guess, you know, just saying in different voices, maybe that constitutes as being something different. It's so freaking good. Love this thing. All right. Wonder Boy, man, you know me so well. All right, here we go. Let's get into about the song. So I did pull up on Wiki, and I was actually shocked that it's not off the first album. So this was released August 14th, 2006, as the band's third single in the UK. The song was not included on the band's debut album. Whatever people say I am, that's what I'm not. An amazing title song, album, that is. I love that name for the album. Although Alex did say that it could have been on the album, as it follows a similar theme to many of the album tracks. It was the band's final release before promotion began for the second album, Favorite Worst Nightmare, in spring 2007. Okay, Leave Before the Lights Come On entered the UK singles chart at number 4 in 2006, becoming their first single not to top the chart Come on. Come on, Brits. What the heck's going on here? How could you not make this number one? It did, however, reach number one on the Scottish singles chart, becoming their third consecutive number one in that region. All right. The single was Arctic Monkeys' first single to enter the Canadian singles chart. Let's see what it did here in the United States. Oh, yeah, no surprise. No mention in the US. Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah, it did well in Denmark, did well in Ireland. All right. And then I can get into a lot of other stuff here. It's going to take me down a whole rabbit hole. And really quick, looking quickly here, music video. All right, let me get into the lyrics. And no contribution from anyone. That stinks. I always like when Genius has someone who writes something about the song. Here we go. Well, this is a good idea. He wouldn't do it if it wasn't. He wouldn't do it if it wasn't one. Well, my friend fancies you. Oh, what a way to begin it all. You said they're always exciting words to hear. Chorus, and they woke up together, not quite realizing how. Awkwardly stretching and yawning. It's always hard in the morning. It's always hard in the morning. Always hard to wake up. Always hard to kind of when you wake up with someone and you're not knowing who that person is, or it's just simply hard. It could be all three things. And I suppose that's the price you pay. Well, oh, it isn't what it was. She's thinking he looks different today. And now there's nothing left to guess now. So they meet up. Are they meeting up for the first time, or do they know each other already? But then they might have had a few drinks and they wind up going to bed together, but maybe they don't have sex. They just kind of wake up clothed or something. But then he's in that position of, having a really hard life. And she's embarrassed, or he's embarrassed, or both. All right. Am I like really stretching it here? They left before, not stretching. Anyway, they left before the lights came on because they didn't want to ruin. So let me get back to this. This is actually really interesting. They left before the lights came on because they didn't want to ruin what it was that was brewing before they absolutely had to. And how can you wake up with someone you don't love and not feel slightly fazed by it? Oh, he had a struggle. Okay. And they woke up together, not quite realizing how awkwardly stretching and yawning is always hard in the morning. And I suppose that's the price you pay. Well, oh, it isn't what it was. She's thinking he looks different today. And now there's nothing left to guess now. Well, quick. Right? So he looked really great the night before, but now he's not looking so great. Or it's the other way around. Well, quick, let's leave before the lights come on. Because then you don't have to see, what you've done. Well, quick, let's leave before the lights come on. Because then you don't have to see, what you've done. So it does sound like a, good old fashioned one night stand. And one night stands are, they don't stand up that long, they're in, they're out. That's it. They're done. And you try to get it done before the lights come on. I'll walk you up. What time's the bus come? I'll walk you up. What time's the bus come? I'll walk you up. What time's the bus come? Okay. Yeah, definitely a one night stand. So they don't know each other. And she's trying to get the hell out of there. Yeah. This is actually really interesting content here. This is cool. The music is so good. It's just so great. It's yeah. Anyway, I was kind of contemplating, should I start humming, singing, like that? You don't want that, right? No, of course not. End the damn reaction now. I will say, Wonder Boy, this was great. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Like always. You take care, and to everyone out there, drop in comments. What do you think about this song? Is it one of their best? I think it's actually one of the best. I really believe it's like right up there. It's shot right up there as being one of the best for me. Yeah, let me know. And in the meantime, I will see every one of you. Engage with every one of you. Oh, and like and subscribe. Do that if you haven't done that already. And I'll see all of you in the next episode of Into the Music.